Alright, what's up? I'm Random Bat, and I'm back on creative after however long it's been since I posted the first video of this. Um, Last time I was on this, I believe I built, did I build this the last time, or did I build this off camera? I don't think it matters, but, what was it called? Yeah, last time I was on here, uh, last time I remember being on here was the time where, before I started talking, it was the video where I didn't actually build anything here. I just flew around for a little bit, looked over the stuff that I did build, and then I just blew up one of the nearby villages. What was it called? Yeah, I don't know how many of you watched the video where I mentioned this, but one of the videos a couple of days ago, I mentioned that I finally figured out what I wanted to do with this world, which is why I haven't been posting anything on it. Basically, what I've decided to do is, what was it called? If you watch my character statue videos, you know that I don't just build, you know, fictional characters and everything. I also build other content creators. Right now, I'm just starting off with the, with people I have watched or still do watch. And the reason I bring that up is because that directly ties into what I'm going to be doing with this world. Basically, I'm just going to be building houses and stuff tailored to other content creators, as well as stuff that's appropriate to each biome. So right now we are in the grassland and the forest biome, and there's only one YouTuber I can think of that actually fits in this biome, and that's one of the three content creators I still watch at this point. His name is Wolfie Plays, and basically I'm just going to build a massive underground tunnel network called, which we will appropriately name the Wolves Den. Yeah, so right now we just need to build the little mound that I'm going to use for 2, 3. Actually, you know what? Let's make this smaller because basically what I'm building right now is just going to be like a little mini mountain. And then after that, I'm going to be building the actual wolf den. And it's just, like I said, it's just going to be a massive underground tunnel network. And what I also want to do is I want to build little mini biomes, if that makes any sense. Well, no, it does make sense. It's just, wait, what? Oh, right. It's this, and I built this wrong. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And what's this? Right, that's why this is off, because messed this up again. Okay. It's these trees, man. The trees are throwing me off a bit because I put these here to try and cover up the this thing, the giant tower, the Ender Tower, but didn't account for me being an idiot when I put all these trees down. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, is that right? Okay, yes, it is right. It's just not. Cannot believe I'm struggling with this so much. What the hell? So that's why. Okay, hold on. Let me just break all of this and then restart. Building circles. I don't normally struggle this much with building circles. I don't know why I'm having such trouble now. Get rid of all the birch leaves because they're not gonna stick around anyway. And then, yeah, just let those fade out on their own. And that's why I'm having trouble. This is supposed to be just 2. Okay, so 1, 2. Alright, there we go. Problem solved after way too long. Right, we now need to... This needs to be, yeah, that high. Except for here. So, done, done, done. Okay, and then, what is this? This needs to be right here. We need 2 here. There we go. Okay, so this is gonna take a minute, but all in due time. Alright, so yeah, that'll be good for that, and then so wait, hold on. What is... Okay, so these are the corner ones, so... Alright, yeah, I messed up a bit. It needs to be this, this. This needs to be down. That needs to be down by 1. This, I guess, can go up by 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. Yeah, that'll be good. Then... Alright, there we go. Now we just need to fill this all in. So, 1, 2... So, yeah, sorry for being so quiet. I'm not very good at this whole commentary thing just yet, but... I don't know. But nothing, apparently, because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. But anyway, we need to do that, and then do that, but for all over the place, across all sides. So 1, 2, 1, 2, then yeah, that needs to be filled in. And is this? Yes, it's done on all sides. So now we need to do this across all sides too. Okay, so 1, 2. Wait, isn't that just... Yes, it is. So I need to do this, and then that, then... Okay, there we go. And then... Right. This is gonna be the stupidest looking mini mountain ever, but I don't know, I guess you guys don't come here for good builds. If my character statues are anything to go off of, you definitely don't. But anyway, yeah. I guess let's talk about Wolfie, since this build is sort of built is the lack of ability to speak English. Building something for Wolfie, and I'm out here pulling the fucking Wolfie plays. While I'm at it. What was it called? I started watching Wolfie around like I don't remember the exact year, but it was like in the middle of his first little series on Garden Warfare 2, that is, where he was just going through all of the individual characters. This was also around the time where boss hunts were a thing in the game, so he played a couple of those as well. And I just tuned in because, what was it called? I thought it was really fun. That was really the only reason why I bothered. He seemed cool, he was cool, so I stuck around to watch, and I've been watching ever since. What was it called? It's actually half the reason why I still bother with Garden Warfare 2 right now, because the game's been out for like 10 years, and... Or has it been 10 years? No, I think it's... Well, it doesn't matter how long it's been, because people are going to chalk it up to 10 years anyway, but I think actually it's been like just shy of a decade. I don't know, I don't keep track of this shit. I don't know, all I know is that it's been like ridiculously long, and he's still making content on that game. Not often, but every now and again he pops back on the game just to do some random shit. I think the last thing he did in Garden Warfare was that little was his little personal challenge where he just went through the Trials of Nomus as chompers only. And Jesus Christ, I didn't realize building mountains of any kind are this time consuming. By the time I get to what I'm actually trying to build, I'm gonna have like no time left to record. But I've committed, so let's get through this. Also, this is the first time I'm actually bothering to use cobblestone mixed with actual stone. I normally just stick with regular stone when I'm building like natural stuff like mountains and shit. This time I'm mixing things up. So, I don't know. Just thought I'd point that out because I literally have no idea what the fuck else to talk about. I guess just stick to what I was doing a minute ago, talking about Wolfie some more, since, like I said, this really is a build for him, sort of. What was it called? Actually, you know what? No, let me be a little bit more specific with this whole content creator thing. Basically, I'm going to be, whenever I'm building builds like this, builds centered towards content creators, they're basically just going to be stuff I think they would live in if they actually bothered to play this game. Or if they actually do play this game, I'll just, comb through their videos and see what they usually do in Minecraft, and then just base the build off of that. But as it stands, Wolfie doesn't play Minecraft, so I'm just winging things here. Building a whole ass mountain just to have 90% of the build underground anyway. What was it called? Yeah, this isn't looking too bad at the moment. It's not perfectly natural, but this is what tends to happen when you try to build circles in this game. you get shit like this. So yeah, what else? I guess talk about this creative world some more and some of the plans on it, because I do plan on making a little bit of a series out of this. What was it called? Like I said earlier, I'm not just going to be building stuff for content creators. I will be building stuff tailored to each of the individual biomes. So like, what was it called? We're going to be building pyramids and stuff in the desert. We'll be building a better understanding of the English language so I can actually speak properly. We will be building igloos and stuff in the tundras, and basically just going to be like a lot of building in general. So like, what was it called? Okay, first things first. This take priority. So right, so yeah, what I'm gonna do for the build, just swiftly forget about what I was talking about a minute ago. What I'm gonna do for this build is, like I said, 90% of this build is gonna be under the ground because I think that's gonna be a lot cooler. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build like a massive like circle area underground, massive circular area under the ground, and then somewhere at the back wall I'm gonna have Wolfie's one of his old symbols, his old profile pic symbols, specifically that like really animated, well, not really animated because, what was it called? I'm just gonna have the one wolf logo that he had for a little bit on like a back wall, and I'm gonna have tunnels that lead to individual like mini biomes is what I'm calling them right now. They're basically just going to be like little pocket areas themed around the various biomes you can find the Minecraft wolves in. And am I speaking too loud? No, I don't think so. I think I'm fine. And yeah, that's basically the entire build in a nutshell. The reason why I want to have each individual section is because I'm going to get all the individual wolves down here, but that's a later thing. So we're just going to use regular stone. Now the reason I'm using both cobblestone and regular stone is because I'm 100% going to come across like the andesite, the granite, and the diorite while I'm, building this. So basically anything that isn't just plain old regular stone is going to be swapped out for cobblestone. That's how I'm going to do this once I get under the ground. And speaking of under the ground, before we go under the ground, let's light up this little area right here so monsters don't spawn in. There we go. And then, what was it called? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we get one more light all the way up here. Or no. Ah, damn it. Right there. There we go. Now that this area is, well, not sufficiently lit up because we need to put something there. We need to use regular cobblestone stairs because, not cobblestone stairs, cobblestone walls. Because there's no such thing as stone walls. And did I seriously miss a block over here? I mean, I guess just fill this in with regular stone. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to finish this now, because this is going to be a pretty massive build. Well, not massive, but I got a lot of stuff I got to dig out, so that's where like 90% of this build's time consumption gonna, take place. Alright, so we're gonna put a single lantern right there. And then, hold on 2 seconds. I need to Google something real quick. So, and the thing's low. Okay. Yeah, I can fit that in the, even space. So, what was it called? Yeah, sorry, I just had to Google what Wolfie's one logo was, and am I even far down enough to where? I don't think so. Actually, you know what? I think I'll be fine. So yeah, how many wolf variants are in this game? Let me check. So, Minecraft wolves. Alright, so, alright, there's 9 different variants of wolf, so I need to have like, actually wait, hold on. So, alright, so 1, 2 are in, alright, so no, these 2 are in warm biomes. These 2 are in, wait, what? Hold on. New Minecraft wolves, okay. So, even up, alright, so 1, alright, so the white and black one are in the 2 different spruce biomes. This one's in a desert. One, alright, so 1, 2, yeah, so 2 of them are in similar enough biomes. So we'll have like, alright, so we'll have like 5 separate rooms. We'll have 2 on this side being the jungle, and actually wait, no, we need to have 6. We need to have, we need 3 on this side, 3 on that side. So 3 separate rooms. 1 for the woodland wolves, 1 for acacia wolves, 1 for the wolves that spawn in the desert, 1 for me to figure out how to speak English again. Yeah, no, hold on. Let me finish setting this up real quick, and then I'll get back to what I was rambling on about a minute ago. So, because I very clearly can't just talk and concentrate at the same time. I can hear a baby wolf as I'm building it, so I'm very clearly not too far below the surface. It's fine though. What I can do is, if I need more space, I can just dig further downward, and I can have like some sort of special staircase sticking out from these sides. So let's make this as large as I wanted it before. So 1, 2. Let's make this as large as the area I was going to make the up above. And try not to fuck it up in the most spectacular fashion. which I probably will, but figure things out from here. Okay. Alright, so this needs to be 3 out, not 2 out. And alright, I don't remember what this was, so we're gonna put that there, and then that there, and that here. And this is definitely not enough space for what I want to do, so we need to dig like down a little bit, just a little bit. But you know what? I'm not going to be able to do all of this in just one take, so we'll have to pull a TikToker and split this up into parts. I don't really want to do it like that, but I don't have much of a say in the matter. Because I, being the professional idiot that I am recording this on a fucking PlayStation, which means I only get an hour to record. So yeah, this so far is basically just going to be the entire video in a nutshell. So I'll mine out however much space I can right now, and then I'll just... The video's basically already over. What you're sticking around for is just an... what was the right word again? Unintelligible. An unintelligible rant. That's what you're sticking around for. So, yeah. Stay if you want, but like I said, video's basically already over. This is the rest of the video in a nutshell. Breaking blocks and placing lanterns for light. But yeah, what was it called? What the fuck else was I trying to talk about earlier before I went full idiot and just lost the ability to speak? Okay, so yeah, what I was trying to say earlier before I went full idiot is basically the way I'm going to build this is once I've dug out all of this space, made this massive circle, somewhere along this back wall, I'm going to put Wolfie's one logo, one of his old ones. It's just that, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just the wolf face. But yeah, what was it called? That's what I'm gonna have at the back wall, and then I'm gonna have 3 separate like tunnels leading to like what I'm calling mini biomes. So each of the biomes are gonna be tailored to each of the Minecraft biomes you can find the different wolves in. So I'm gonna have a woodland, an acacia, savanna plains, and a jungle, and then I will also have a, what was it called? I need to terraform. What was it called? So yeah, along this side there's going to be a woodland area, a jungle, and a acacia area. Or maybe I'll do it the other way around. Like I'll have like this be the jungle, this middle one be like the grassland or the forest, the regular forest, and then I'll have the area over on the other side be the savanna. And then on this side will just be like the colder areas. So the 2 separate taiga ones, the redwood and the regular spruce forests. And then I'll have like the snow biome right in the middle of them. So yeah, replace all of these with cobblestone because that's how I'm sorting this out. Now that I think about it, this needs to be replaced with cobblestone. I guess replace this with cobblestone too, even though it's not a lot. And actually, you know what? Hold on. There's 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. See, like I said, I knew that was going to happen. I knew we were going to run into some of those. And, hold on, because I completely neglected this. Alright, so this was, I think that was the, okay, there we go. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you don't pay enough attention. You end up having to do what I'm doing here. And I need to terraform. But that's for later. I really should have dug down further, but I'm already here. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, that's another problem I'm gonna have to sort out. Light. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna light up these areas. Wait, no, hang on. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, what? Oh. This why. Okay. Oh my god. This is starting to hurt now. So wait. Okay, I think this is right. I think this was right, because I'm gonna do that just to be safe, but I think this is right, so... Is that my house just beyond over there? I think so, yeah. Alright, so yeah. Basically... Alright, so I've got the new plan. So the plan for this now is we need to dig down by a lot. So I need to have like little side staircases along the thing here. I also need to hope that the fucking world doesn't cave in on itself like last time. Because this isn't my first creative world. I had like a flat creative world. I used the oldest version of Minecraft to make it. And what was it called? Yeah. At one point the world just that world caved in on itself, which is why I'm on this one. Oh my god, that's so much. Okay, hold on. So alright, it's out by 9. Jesus. Oh, this is gonna be painful because there's a fucking river near here. So not only do I have to terraform, I need to fucking clear out an entire damn river just to build this. Yeah, I did not think this through at all. Fitting how I'm not thinking while I'm building a house for Wolfie Place. I guess that's... I think this is about the point where he would be like, that's the Wolfie Place. And to be fair, it is. I did not think this through, like, at all. The only thing I knew for certain was that I wanted each little subdivision for the different wolves, and that was it. All of this other shit, the underground, the freaking the little mini mountain up there, the newfound problems of having to get rid of an entire river just to build this, that's all just, none of that was planned. But here I am, just making it work anyway. I'm not going to build literally all of this on camera, but, you know, I'll build like the actual stuff. on camera. Like, I'm not gonna have like another one of these things where like I'm just digging out space and just rambling. What was it called? I'll dig out the space off camera, and then once I get to the point where I can actually build what I want to build, that's where I'll hit record again and, you know, actually play the fucking, well, not play the game, but build what I want to build, basically. I don't know why I'm putting stuff here, because I need to, whatever. Oh, what was it called? Right, 1, 2, 3. I really wish I thought about all of this before I made that artificial forest. Oh well, here I am. What is it called? What's another thing I can talk about before calling it done and dusted for today? What was it called? How lucky does anybody else get with the one snow wolf? What was it called again? I have the thing pulled up so I can figure out, like, relatively simple. The snowy wolf. That's supposed to be the rarest one, right? Yeah, I think the snowy wolf is supposed to be the rarest one, but the reason I'm asked about it is because whenever I set out to like find the snowy wolf, I always get like super lucky with finding it. Like I always find it like first or second try. But I remember seeing something where where it was supposed to be like the absolute rarest wolf. Like this is the wolf you have to like go out of your way to find and obtain. But me, I'm just pulling up to the fucking snowy groves and they're like, hey, there's the wolf, gimme. So, what was it called? Yeah, again, let me know how lucky you guys get with the damn snowy wolf, because I am fucking locked in when it comes to getting those. It's like the only thing I can find relatively simply in Minecraft. Everything else takes me like 30 years, but damn snowy wolves, it's pretty much fucking instantaneous. I just pull up to the biomes and find them by accident. What else? Oh, what's your guys' favorite, video from Wolfie Plays? Because I forgot I'm supposed to be talking about him, since this video technically is dedicated to him. Well, not necessarily him, it's a build centered around him, but I don't know, same fucking difference, I guess. What was it called? I guess my personal favorite video is, yeah, I don't really know. I'd probably say like one of the horror ones. Or no. Shit, I can't even. I've been watching him for so long and I can't even pick like my absolute favorite video. I think. Oh, you know what? No, I know exactly which one it does. The one video where he collaborated with Xerox Fusions to take down the spooky squash, and you had like the one fucking he had like they both went into the spooky squash thing, but they went in just the two of them. They didn't get like a full group to go take it down, so they went in as like a duo, but you know, they went into like a public match, so they got two randoms, and one of the fucking randoms was like an absolute bumbling idiot. Like, he was like the worst kind of like teammate you would want in the fucking boss hunt. He just did not pay attention to whatever the fuck was going on. And then there was another random who was also being a little stupid, but he had like a legitimate excuse. He literally started playing the game. And then, like, what was it called? Again, I don't know why I'm filling these in, but like, yeah. Back to the video. What was it called? It was the video where like, yeah, they were doing the boss hunt, and like the one guy playing as like the breakfast brains, he was being like an absolute idiot. Ah, god damn it, I fucked up. He was just being an absolute idiot. So much so that like the no rank or the new player was like was doing better than him. Fucking English, I swear to God, I'm gonna. If I have one of these moments again where I just go full fucking stupid and just like fail to speak the only language I can speak, I'm gonna lose my shit. But yeah. Basically what I'm saying is the one video, my favorite video from Wolfie is the one where he and Zero went in with the two randoms for the spooky squash, and the one guy playing Breakfast Brains was doing so shit, he made the fucking new player playing as just a regular super brain look actually like decent at the game. Although to be fair, I think that was more attributed to the fact that the guy was literally not paying attention to the fucking top corner of the screen. Because I don't know if any of you played Boston. I did back on like Xbox, but like, what was it called? Yeah, because I didn't always play on a PlayStation. I played on the Xbox for a fair little bit, but yeah, when I was on Xbox, I played through all of the boss hunts, but I never actually beat any of them outside of the Well, no, that's not true. I beat the brothers Nomis, and I managed to beat the Sasquatch, but I don't think I ever got the Yeti King or the Spooky Squash. I think all of my teammates on both of those didn't pay enough attention for us to beat them. But I beat Sasquatch and the Nomis brothers, and what was it called? Yeah, those boss hunts are fucking next level difficult. Kind of sucks that they took them out of the game. It's also really stupid that they took them out of the game because what's it called? There's fucking achievements you can get from fighting the bosses. They just made like they just point blank said fuck the achievements. Let's just make this worthless now. Oh god damn it, trees. But yeah, what else can I talk about before calling it here? Actually, wait, how much time do I even have left? Not long. So yeah, this is gonna have to. I'm gonna have to pull up fucking TikToker and split this up into like 1,500 parts. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. But it's whatever. Shit happens. Actually, you know what? Since that's like the second time I made that joke, has anyone else like been genuinely frustrated when coming across those shitty ass posts on TikTok where like they post some fucking story and like you make the mistake of tuning in because for some reason it is interesting to you, but the fucking dickweed that like posted this story split it up into like an ungodly amount of parts, like way more parts than it needs to be. Not really against having to put things up into separate parts. If it's too long and you have no choice, then by all means go for it. But if it's something that you can put in one part, then just make it one fucking part. I don't need to be scrolling through like 1,500 separate fucking posts just to get one story. Prick. Shit's absolutely annoying. Because that happened to me before. I was at a friend's house scrolling through TikToks, and I came across a story that was, for some reason, very interesting. Don't even remember what the fucking story was. And I ended up scrolling through like 6 different parts, and I don't even think they posted the full fucking story by the time I was scrolling through. So, like, I was just left on this fucking cliffhanger. Because the 15 different parts wasn't enough. No, they had to leave the story incomplete, too. Fucking annoying. Speaking of shit being in like 15 different parts, something else that pissed me the fuck off about TikTok is like just the sheer amount of like stolen content. At least I think it's pretty much stolen content. I don't know. Basically, what I'm talking about right now is those fucking accounts that just like they download like an episode of like some TV show and then just like upload it into like 15 different parts as well. Those ones are especially annoying because like every other scroll is just one of those, just some random TV show. I think the reason it's so annoying to me is because I like, what was it called? I have like a vague idea of how the TikTok algorithm works, which means I know for a fact that I shouldn't be getting those videos, but I am anyway. So like, what was it called? You have you have like Family Guy, SpongeBob, what was it called? You have like every other type of like, you have like every fucking Family Guy clone on there. What other stolen content is on TikTok? Well, I mean, that's a bit of a stupid question. Literally everything on TikTok is stolen. Stolen from somewhere else. That's the entire app in a nutshell. But, shit. As for, like, actual stolen content, what the fuck is... Wait, did I do this right? No. So, wait, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Alright, so this is off by 1. Alright, so yeah, I'm almost done with this. I've been recording for almost an hour, and I'm not even done with, like, the main bit. So in the time span of just shy of an hour, I have all I've done is make more work for myself because now I gotta terraform and remove a fucking river. This is gonna be painful once I actually start building this thing. I think that was just more copper, so place all of this, and I don't, you know what, screw it, let's not make this mistake. This needs to be replaced, this needs to be removed, this needs to be replaced with cobblestone, and then what else can I ramble on about before ending this? Because I don't have a lot of time left. So it's gonna have to end very fucking soon. Oh, you know what? You know what's an actual, like, other very good, what's it called? Video from Wolfie Plays? Well, it's not necessarily just one video, it's really more like the horror series, I guess. Because, like, it's always fun watching other people get scared. But, like, what was it called? Oh, you know what? No. Forget the fucking horror series. Like, one of the other videos that I really like was the one Tom and Jerry video. Not the first one, the second one where he sat through and played where he played through the entire game, basically. That one was very interesting. Well, I don't know if interesting is the right word, but I liked it. Liked it enough to where I watched it like several fucking times. And did I do this right? I think I did. I better have. Okay, so I'm not gonna need to remove the entire freaking river. I just need to terraform around this specific spot of the river, which is good news for me because that just means less work. So, yeah. Well, not necessarily less. This entire freaking world is just gonna be a bunch of work. But, what's it called? As for this build, this specific build, uh, yeah, less terrain, less terraforming means less work for this specific build. So if we can like keep cutting back on that, that's gonna be very good. And get rid of this tree. And so yeah, once I fill in this last little bit of wall, that will be the end of this part. And also mark the end of my incoherent rambling, at least for now. So yeah, we need to get rid of that, and then we need to fill all of this in. And then what else do I need to do? I mean, well, no, this is all I need to do. I need to fill this in, and then I need to end things for now. Because I cannot build all of this in one part. I don't like that I can't. I wish I could record longer, but fucking PlayStation doesn't offer me a choice. At least I don't think it does. If there is a way to extend the time I can record, then I will try and figure it out. And then just upload longer stuff. Or maybe forget about recordings altogether and just start live streaming a little more often. But as it stands, with these walls being finished and that stuff being closed off, that's gonna do it for now. I will be back onto this when I can actually build what I want to build, but this is what I'm gonna have set up for now, and I guess I'll catch you later. Peace for now.